Alright, so this is going to be your Risk 8 clear guide for Frost-Covered Ruins during Contingency Contract Season 0, Operation Badland. These right here are the modifiers you're using. If for some reason you are a masochist, a sadist, or whatever the heck the term is, you can swap one of these two, but do note you're going to need extremely high level operators to do it. These two modifiers absolutely kick your teeth in. And these two together are essentially free because a single one will permanent freeze ops to get too close to the ice crystals, so both of them don't really do a whole lot extra. Your team will be a healing defender. Anyone will do 2 DPV gem guards. One of them needs to be high defense. Courier skill 2 is who I would recommend. He's really good at this. A slow support. A single target caster. A ranged guard. I'm using Silver Ash on skill 1 just to show that you don't need skill 3 or whatever. Anyone here will do Midnight himself is pretty good because he can do arts. Lapland is as well. Anyone though will work here. A arch guard, however, any other high DPSing guard such as a duelist would work. Blaze, Chen, Bibik, if you have her free through the shop, is actually pretty good here on her skill 2. Any healer will do. The cheaper they are, the better off you'll be. I'm going in the best one boy. 2 fast deploy ops, although you could get away with swapping one of them for a duelist. I would at least recommend having gravel on skill 2. It allows you to actually take a surprising amount of hits. A ranged AoE caster. I've been saying God like the last 8 times I've recorded this. And the meat of this, the highest level AFE Ala on either skill 2 or 3 that you can get your hands on. She is extremely valuable. You can, like I said, skill 2 or 3. I would recommend skill 2. You can skill 3 if you need to, although the timing gets a bit tighter. KyoStinV, which this is a variant of hit strategy, actually uses the skill 3 AFE Ala. So I would search that out if you want to use skill 3. Otherwise, skill 2 is more actually preferable, I would say. But this right here will be the run. Do know I have recorded this more times than I care to admit due to stupid blunders on my end. You need to be on top of your A game to actually do this properly, although there is a little bit of leeway. Start things off, slap your courier down right there. And as soon as you can, the other DPV Gen guard needs to go right here. Get courier skill up ASAP and get your AFE Ala straight above him. Do not place a unit here. They will be permanently frozen for until you pull them out. Get your healer right here. And prepare to hot drop your healing defender into the bottom left corner. Just like so. As soon as this last enemy here is dead, pull out the medic and throw in the support. Get your ranged guard down. Crap yourself as you realize how low courier's health is. If he does not survive that for some reason, gravel skill 2, throw them in, throw her in, she'll do the job. Now, in some order, you're going to want to put down your arts guard and your single target guard right here, single target caster right here. Deploy order does not particularly matter too much. You know, pull out courier if his skill's not going to be up again for a while. Although you will have to pop your orchid or your sport skill. I'm using orchid. Laugh as that dude got absolutely nuked. AoE caster right here. For the AoE caster, don't activate skills for them until enemies are down in here. And this right here is why you brought your pet deploy. You are going to try to stall these casters as long as possible. In case you notice, Scavenger is still up. I would pull it out at this point. You don't really need that much more DP, although if your skill's about to go off, let it go off. Activate skill, pull out, and if need be, save this spot for in case you need to hot drop your healer in to help with Skyfire. Or if somehow enemies start to leak through here, you may need healing on Silver Ash, although he should be able to handle anything except for a metal crab that comes in. Literally just stall these guys as long as you physically can. And you see, those guys do a lot of damage. Don't let them get down there. I did because I know that AFL can take it. I've done this more times than I care to admit. Watch out for Red Samurai. If you play Contingency Contract 1, you know exactly what I mean. These guys are complete fucking assholes and will ruin your day. You will need to use skills on the first one. Second one, you can actually let through as long as you have not lost any HP. So do keep that in mind. Make sure you pop your skills as need be. If units start dying here, just start slapping them down. Slap down just literally anyone you can get your hands on, and let this guy walk through. That was one of the messier runs I've had, but as long as you're on top of everything, you can get through this pretty cleanly. So that was the clear for Risk 8. Frost-covered ruins. If you found this guide helpful, then leave a like. And if you want to see more Contingency Contract guides for dailies, subscribe to get them all, and I will see you in the next one.